cinema sickness here, and this is it, the last night here in Disney. Always depressing, very, very depressing when you've been down here for 11 days, and it's the last night. It always sucks. You're always trying to push your day as much as you possibly can. Get on as many rides as you can. You're in the park until the very last minute where they kick you out. You're trying to ride as many rides as you possibly could, and that's what we did tonight. We actually started the day out in Hollywood Studios because there was one ride we wanted to do over there. It's the Toy Story Mania ride, which is like this really, really cool ride. It's like a shooting ride. I'm sure you've been on those before, but I'm sure the ones you've been on before are usually the kind where you're kind of like just shooting a laser at targets. They usually don't work. Those rides suck. They have one of those. It's a Buzz Lightyear ride. It's not very good. They're not accurate. They're pretty horrible. This one, on the other hand, it's all done in 3D. You're shooting these little guns where you pull at the back of it, and when you do that, sometimes you're shooting darts, sometimes you're shooting rings, sometimes you're shooting, I think, pies at one point. It's pretty crazy. It's really fun. It's extremely accurate, and it's a hell of a lot of fun. One of the best rides out of all 4 parks, and I'm not the only one who knows that. Everybody knows it's one of the best rides because out of all the parks, it has the longest waits of any ride. I've never seen an attraction here in Disney, even over Christmas. I've never seen a single attraction in any 4 parks with a line that big. None of the roller coasters, nothing. They all have much smaller lines than Toy Story Mania. Toy Story Mania usually has about an hour, hour and a half. Sometimes I've seen 2-hour long waits for that. It's ridiculous. But we had an instant fast pass card, so we got on right away, which is really nice. So we didn't have to wait, but we wanted to do that one last time because it's such a good ride, and it was we had one last fast pass ticket, so we ended up using that. So hit that up in the morning, just went there, rode that ride, rode it, and then hit up Magic Kingdom. We wanted to spend the day pretty much at Magic Kingdom. It's our favorite park. It's got all the classic attractions. Pirates of the Caribbean, Haunted Mansion, which is my all-time favorite ride here in Walt Disney, and very loud children in the pool right now. Jungle Boat Cruise, which I absolutely love. Rode that 3 times a day, like once when it was light out and twice in the dark. I love riding in the dark. It's a whole different experience. Check it out. The new Little Mermaid ride, Space Mountain, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, and the list goes on and on and on. Such great rides in Magic Kingdom. So we wanted to spend the day there, and we certainly had a blast with that. So, it's just so sad that it's the last day. Like I say, you're always trying to push your day, get as much out of it as you possibly can. And we were in the Magic Kingdom, and so they closed at 12 a.m. today. So we were there up until 12. We were riding rides until we possibly couldn't, until they literally stopped letting people on rides anymore. Last thing we ended up riding was actually the Jungle Cruise. When we rode it again, we were about to leave. We were like, all right, let's just go. We're done. And then we walked past it. They were still letting people in. And we're like, let's do it. Let's quick jump on. So we jumped on the Jungle Boat Cruise, and then by the time we got off, it was already past midnight and time to get out of the park. So we had a really good time. It was great. Just such a fun time down here. I mean, this is one of the best trips I've had down here. It was really, really good. Just an absolutely fantastic time. 11 days down here. 10 days in the park. Like, again, first day we get down here, we don't do the park. We just get situated and do downtown Disney. So that's still fun. Like I said, I consider downtown Disney one of the parks. There may not be rides and stuff, but it's all the great shops and stuff. It's a fun place to go. I love visiting downtown Disney. So you do that the first day, and then 10 days in the park, and then the 12th day, unfortunately, you have to leave. But just a great time. I mean, basically almost 2 weeks down here. So much fun. Not really looking forward to getting back to work. Although, fortunately, I have a buffer day, which is nice. Monday's actually my birthday, so when I scheduled this, I purposely scheduled this so that I had a day Sunday when we come home. Then I have Monday off my birthday, and then I go back to work on Tuesday. So I wanted a little buffer day so I could get situated, get back into the swing of things, back into the swing of not being in Disney anymore. So at least I have a buffer day, which is my birthday, which is nice. So don't have to worry about going to work right away, because I think it was when we came down for a honeymoon, that's where our honeymoon was. Our honeymoon was, you know, we got back on a Sunday, and then boom, Monday went right back to work. I hated that. That was horrible. It was so hard to, you know, be in Disney for, we were also in Disney for the same amount of time, 11 days, again, 12 days total, 12th day being the day we come back. That's how we were for a honeymoon as well. And really, really hard to just get back into the swing of things right away. However, when we came down for Christmas, we actually came home on a Friday, and it was, we came home the Friday before New Year's, and New Year's was on a, well, I think New Year's Day was on a Monday, so it was nice. We got back on a Friday, and then we had Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off, which was really, really nice. It just felt so good to have a buffer day. So I only have one buffer day this time, but it's still going to be better than just going immediately back to work. So that's going to be nice. So anyway, guys, as far as, you know, today, obviously I didn't show you any rides or anything like that because, like I've been saying, there's really not much more to show you. I pretty much showed you all the cinematic-related attractions down here. There's plenty of other attractions. And there were a few I did leave out. I left out things like Swiss Family Robinson Treehouse. I could have showed you that. That's based off a movie. Stitch's Escape, the Buzz Lightyear ride, the Monsters Inc. Laugh Factory, you know, or Laugh Floor, whatever it was. You know, just things like that. There were some things I didn't show you. I do apologize for that, but I didn't shoot every single thing. You know, I was having a good time down here. Some stuff I accidentally forgot to shoot while I was having fun. So I didn't really show you everything. Showed you 90% of all the cinematic-related attractions down here. And all the non-cinema-related attractions I just left out because that's not really what my it's not really what Cinema 6 is about. I'm not going to show you things that aren't cinema-related. So yeah, but the ones I didn't show you or didn't talk about, I'll talk about those in a recap. I do plan on, when I get back home, I do plan on doing a recap for you guys where I tell you, you know, talk again about, you know, how my vacation went, you know, show you the things I bought again, you know, yada yada yada. Just go through the spiel of my vacation, and then I'll also talk to you guys about. There's some things I want to talk to you guys about. I want to talk to you guys about the new Fantasyland, you know, expansion and my thoughts on that. I want to talk about the attractions that I didn't show you. One of them, well, a couple of them I didn't ride. I didn't actually ride Stitch's, what's like Stitch's Escape or something like that. I didn't ride that. I'll explain why. I also didn't ride Splash Mountain. I'll explain why I didn't ride that either. So, you know, I'll talk about those rides. I have been on both of those rides, so I do know what they're all about, but I didn't ride them. You know, again, I'll explain to you why that was, and again, talk to you about some of the rides I did ride but didn't show you guys. So we'll have that. We're going to talk to you about some, you know, things I learned while I was down here, things about stuff they're building, things about stuff they're getting rid of, you know, changes they made this year, you know, just things like that. I'll just talk to you guys about Disney World and the trip in general. So I do plan on doing a recap in the end. I'll do that tomorrow for you guys. So that's really it, guys. You know, definitely bummed, definitely sad. I am not looking forward to going home. I saw my wife. I kind of wish like there was just a way of like, you know, just snapping your fingers instantly going home. Because the real bummer about this is the fact that you know you have to go home. The fact that I now have to, you know, pack after this. I have to, you know, go to sleep and, you know, I get up in the morning. You go out to the you know, hop on the bus, go out to the airport, get on the plane. You know, just it's all this stuff that kind of prolongs everything. I wish I could just be like, all right, it sucks, but it's over. Boom, I'm back home. It is what it is. Not, you know, the whole prolonged hour after hour after hour of just agony. It's like, oh, I have to go back home. I'm leaving Disney. I don't want to go home. You know, it seems to prolong it. So it sucks. But what are you gonna do? But regardless, I had a fantastic vacation. Absolutely wonderful. I really don't have much to complain about. I mean, there are a few things though that I will be talking about in the recap that I think that Disney changed since last time I was down here. Actually, it was about a year and a half ago, or a little less. Since last time I was down here, there are some things that have changed and some things that I'm not too happy about. But for the most part, absolutely fantastic. I barely have anything to complain about. It was just an absolutely fantastic time here. I had a great time. My wife had a great time. Just great. And I got some big news to share with you guys too when I get back. I'll talk to you guys about that. I'll actually talk to you guys about that in the recap, so definitely watch the recap. There will be some big news in that. It does kind of pertain to how the vacation went. Some of you guys already know. Some of you guys who follow me on Instagram already saw the post, I'm sure. But, and I guess actually on cinemasickness.com too, I have a post on there as well. So for those of you who follow me on my website, and for those of you who follow me on Instagram, you already know the big news, but for those of you who don't, stay tuned tomorrow. You will hear all about it. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna end this right now. I gotta go pack. I gotta get in the shower. I gotta pack, and then go to bed because we gotta get up pretty early tomorrow. Our plane actually takes off at noon, which is kind of nice because I get to get home early, which I like. I hate when I get home late from a plane ride because you don't have time to do stuff. It's just, you know, you're late, you're tired, you just kind of want to go to bed. This way, we'll be home around like let's see, by the time the plane lands and we actually get home, I'd say probably like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. That's pretty good on me. It's kind of like when I get home from work, which is nice. I have a whole afternoon to unpack, do laundry, rewind, shoot a video, maybe put my movies away, you know, relax and watch a movie that night in my my new library / theater, which I'm really looking forward to getting home to, because I do actually miss my my theater / library. I do miss it. Like you know, as much as I'm having fun here, I do kind of look forward to getting back to that. So anyway, guys, like I said, I'm gonna stop now for real this time. So that is it, guys. Thanks for sticking with me through all 12 days here at Walt Disney World, and the recap. I had a really good time, and I hope you guys had a fun time watching my videos. I had a fun time making them. A lot of you guys told me, just don't worry about us, don't worry about making videos, just have a fun time. Well, like I said, I do enjoy making these videos, and I really wanted to share this vacation with you and share all the great cinematic attractions that Disney World has to offer. So, anyway, that is it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the recap. Bye.